This is my first live from my cell phone. Oh, so I'm able to do it from my cell phone. Hi, YouTube. I just want to thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. It means a lot to me. I started out doing everything towards herbalism, and I still plan to continue to give you that content. But you guys let me know what content is your favorite. What is it that you prefer to come to my channel and see? Even if it's just good energy, if you can let me know that, that is very helpful. I just spent an entire week back home in Chicago, and I had the most fabulous time because of all of my loving friends. All of everyone that I got to see, you guys, it was just such a lovely you know, I saw people I hadn't seen in like 3 decades or more. So it really took me back because I love my friends and I love the fact that the type of relationships that I have are the ones that, despite the fact that they span over such long periods of time, when you get back together with these people, it's like you pick up where you left off as if you were never out of touch with each other. And that's what I want with all of you guys because I love you guys just as well, like equally as well. And that's why I'm here to thank you for subscribing to my channel. So thank you for that. The other thing I wanted to share with you guys today is I just wanted to show you how when you journal things, why it helps. So while I was in Chicago, I usually journal, right? Like I'm journaling all the time. But while I was in Chicago, I didn't bring one of my journals with me. So what I did instead was I recorded like little posts and just marked them private so that they would be for me to remember. And then they were like little landmarks and little things that like little realizations that I would have each day so that I could go back and see, like take note of what was going on in my mind, right? Especially things that I knew were going to help shape my reality and where I'm going, and they affect my goals and everything, right? So, um, when you write, especially under inspiration, in other words, just let's just say you just feel inspired to write. You just feel it for you know that something is moving you to take note of a specific thought that you had, and you want to make sure that you don't forget it. You're trying to document it so you won't forget it. So that's what I did. And sure enough, guys, I totally, I'm not going to say I 100% forgot, but this morning, I was reminded. Thank you, Herb Man. I appreciate you. Thank you. This morning, I received some information that let me know that the things that happened over the weekend are the things, or not over the weekend, but the things that happened over the past week in Chicago. In other words, the realizations that I had and me going with my first mind and all of that are the things that I am to continue to develop and to continue to roll with, right? So I was like, I don't know what those things are. I was like, I know I had a few incidents, but like all in all, I couldn't really remember because so much has happened. And so many different things just like go through my mind that I can't even keep up with my own self, which is why I document it. So, this is what I want to tell you guys. Whenever you feel inspired, document what you feel inspired to write or what you are thinking. And when you do that, when you go back to it, you're going to be surprised. And how you know that you were inspired, a good way is when you recognize that This is not information that like really came truly from me. Otherwise, if it was mine, it would always be with me. But because it was not from you originally, um, it can be like fleeting thoughts, right? Excuse me. But when you go back and look at it and you see it and you remember that you were inspired, and then you're like, wow, this was a message for me, or this is special instruction for me. So I was able to do that, and my mind was blown because I saw some things that reiterated what I need to go with. And I can make better decisions. And even just yesterday, a dear friend of mine, just yesterday, her name is Christine. She says, July, what are you going to do when you get home? What are you going to do? And Christine, now I know what to do. Thank you. I love all of you guys. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up for this video. And I apologize for not having a video yesterday morning. So I'm just doing this one out of sheer gratefulness and out of excitement that I can go live from my, device. So yeah, you guys take care and have a beautiful rest of your week. Now I don't know how to stop the video. There we go.